Halloween decorations to get you in the spirit. Next weekend, challenge NBA players from both past and present as you try to earn prizes at Vacation Days.
And that's Coit Tower, perched high atop Telegraph Hill here in San Francisco. We're just about set for action. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. While we get a break, let's take a look at the October standings out west. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors, just a couple spots back.
And, well, for the Warriors, this isn't the spot that too many people thought they'd be in this far into the season. They've really turned some heads with their play.
Some people out there still thinking they're going to fade as the season goes on, but I'm on the other side of this argument. I think they get even better as we go down the stretch.
And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke. I'm a stretch 6. Forget a stretch 5. My teammates loved it, and it just stuck with me. He added, I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so I've been up against bigger guys. For me, that means nothing. Kevin?
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Thompson. Also, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander out there. Green is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And for the Warriors, they've got Terrence Ross. Turner is out there with Barnes. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Curry in at the point. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Outside, Green. Oklahoma City moving it around. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And how about the firing of that shot off with Gilgeous-Alexander not hesitating one bit.
Here's Curry, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's able to get it back. This one for 3. No good from Ross. Green taking his time here. Six on the shot clock. Shot from 12. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The pass to Smart. Not going to go that time. Good D by Thompson. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Nails the baby hook. So it's the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Barnes, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Scotty.
That's good from Barnes. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Smart. Passes it to Ross. Fires for three. He can't get that one to fall. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by Stephen Curry. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
Here's Curry. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball, and it's blocked. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Green. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Turner. No good from Valanciunas. Warriors trail by 5. Smart dishes to Turner. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Valanciunas. Thompson outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Smart. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And guys, in addition to that scoring, he was absolutely tenacious on the defensive end. A complete two-way game for him. Finished with 3 steals, I think, and that was a difference maker.
Now Thompson. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
Basketball.
On defense, the Warriors. They trail by 7. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice contest by Turner, one of the top interior defenders in our league. As good a shot blocker as anyone. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Now here's Curry. Back to Turner to end the run. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Back to Thompson. He kicks it to Green. There's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Turner, and it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Now here's Ross. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for his team in that Grizzlies game. Shots good by Turner.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's Valanciunas following the score by Miles Turner. To the paint. In close. That misses off the backboard. Warriors trail by 4. To the inside. Barnes kicks to Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Passes it to Valanciunas. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Back to Valanciunas. Over Ross. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Curry. With the shot. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Green kicks to Thompson. Turner against Green. Trying to get something going. And Curry pulls it down. The Warriors trailing. The three. Thunder with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. That one, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Got to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Pass to Simon. And it's off from three-point range. Here's the Warriors with the ball. It's been 10 unanswered points. Now here is Augustine. Not a lot of room. Puts it up. Barnes kicks to Augustine. A rebound by Simon.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Inside, Valanciunas. And that one drops for him. Valanciunas has got 6.
At 7 feet, Valanciunas' size comes in handy from there, especially when he's under heavy pressure.
Now here is Augustine. Outside, Markkanen. And they'll get another chance. They get it back. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Barnes hits them both. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Now here's Lopez. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Simon. And the layup's good off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
So it's the Warriors now. The Thunder making the shot. Markkanen down low. He's guarded by Diallo. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, that's a good job by Avery Bradley recognizing that he had an open teammate and get it to him in a good position.
Dort against Bradley. Dort misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Simons. The Warriors making the shot. To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Valanciunas inside. Working on Bagley. No good from Valanciunas. Barnes kicks to Augustine. No good from outside. Thunder trailing by 3. Out to the wing. And here's Diallo. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Lakers. Pass to Barnes. Thunder with the rebound. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
And rising with such ease, Markkanen likes to get up top to bring it down.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Lopez passes to Diallo. Here's Simons, guarded by Augustine. It's Dort on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Warriors pull it in. Bagley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Barnes looking around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Simons. Augustine grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Down low, here's Barnes. A second chance effort. Misses the layup. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead. They finish off the first quarter with a huge surge, an 18-4 run. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here.
Well, you hear it a lot, keeping your focus.
And as much defensive attention as Curry commands on a nightly basis, he can't afford a lapse of focus.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Robin Lopez out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Simons in at the point guard. Diallo kicks to Dort. Feeds to Valanciunas. He dishes it to Lopez. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Oklahoma City shooting their first foul shot of the night.
One of the worst in the league a season ago, just 72%.
Lopez, no good on the free throw. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Well, he's an effective two-way player, is Avery Bradley, and he's worked very hard. You remember his early years with the Celtics, just continuing to improve to make sure he has a place in this league.
Dort passes to Simons. There's the triple. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Bagley. No good on that one. Good D by Lopez. Here's Markkanen, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Robin Lopez.
And Markkanen is skilled at drawing fouls once he establishes position. Uses that height to get the defense to commit.
And Markkanen out of Finley, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Barnes. Marcus Smart comes in for Avery Bradley. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Augustine. Back to Thompson. There's the lob to Dort. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry looking around. Outside, Markkanen. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Markkanen's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
And I tell you what, Markkanen has already mastered the art of the bank shot. Loves getting it up there and knocking that one down. You have got to be in his space if you want to disrupt this rhythm.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnover.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his
Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
23, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
Here's Ross. And a missed layup.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Now, there's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire. Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
On the wing, Thompson. Driving in. Warriors with the rebound. And Curry has it in the corner. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead. The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And the pass to Thompson. Knocks down the 3-ball. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
They double-team Curry. Outside, Smart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
And so, Smart nails both of them. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then to Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Bagley trying to free himself up, and it's good for 2.
Well, the point guard's responsibility, and it's Curry in this instance, is to keep your teammates involved. Nice play.
Lopez outside. He feeds it to Green, and they pick up 2. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Stolen away. Defended by Bagley. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Green. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Ross with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander from 12 feet out. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Lopez outside. Thompson outside. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks it to Smart. Lets the 3 fly. That one's not going to go. And the Thunder going the other way now. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit that one.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
To the middle. Outside for Curry. Stolen by Thompson. Outside, Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Smart.
The defender there makes a poor choice, underestimating Green's savvy. Results in a trip to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Valanciunas is checked in for Lopez.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
Bagley can really get up and extend.
From Stephen Curry.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Thompson. Pass to Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And here's the fast break. Ross leading the way. Outside for Curry. Lets it go with a 3. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Thompson against Smart. Ross with a wide open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Ross has got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. Outside, Green. Now Thompson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Golden State. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Smart with the drive. And slam dunk by Smart.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Thompson outside. The Warriors pull it in. Bagley's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
SGA on the inside, a nice finish and a strong one.
Timeout called the Warriors. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
And the Warriors with some changes. Markkanen, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Barnes comes in for Ross. And it's Avery Bradley in for Marcus Smart. And then for Oklahoma City, Diallo's checked in for Green. Dort comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Simons in for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And Simons has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Dort. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Dort's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And just not allowing the close defender to get in his way as Dort plays intense there.
Outside Curry. No one near Turner as he lets it go. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The pass to Simons. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Yep, it counts.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
To the paint, here's Valanciunas. They get the rebound. Diallo. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Thunder have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. And the first one drops. Smart's checked in for Bradley. No good on the 2nd free throw.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Passes to Turner. Smart on the wing. "12 seconds left to play in the first half. Nice defense from Dort. Here's Simon. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 18 points, 6 assists, and 2 steals. Tonight isn't an exception as looking back at his last few games, he's been stringing together some incredible performances. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get, because we all know.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Curry is out there with Smart. Then it's Turner. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Barnes in at the 4. That's the Warriors' 5. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder trailing by 11. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry with some nice D.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. No good on that one.
Team foul.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Green. And here's Thompson for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires top of the key. Curry can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 9. Outside, Green. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 9. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Barnes. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Turner inside, guarded by Valanciunas. Barnes can't get it to go. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Ross, beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Pass to Thompson. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Valanciunas. He has 6. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive. All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Thompson, and he's good on the 3 ball. Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called the Warriors. Robin Lopez is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Robin Lopez.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Outside, Smart. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Marcus.
Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. Ross against Green. Takes a 3. Here's Valanciunas. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Turner. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. And there's the pass to Green. Here's Thompson. Fires the three. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got his 6th rebound on the night. Bobbed up there for Barnes. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length to reject the shots.
Oklahoma City on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Smart kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 6. For the three.
Well, it's something that he's done throughout his career. Green once again making a big defensive play. Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Smart. Warriors leading by 5. Barnes left side. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Here's Turner. That one doesn't drop. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they ran the ball in. Promoted their G League coach, Mark Dagnall, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. The Warriors making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. Here's Barnes. And they get it back. Bagley against Lopez. Bagley the pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off on that one. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They double-teamed Curry. That one good for 2. Ross has got 9.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Lopez. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Smart against Thompson. Smart passes to Ross. Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Thompson inside, covered by Barnes. Thompson misses. Warriors leading by 5. Now here's Smart. He has 7 to the middle. Barnes can't get it to go.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Green kicks to Valanciunas. And it's good. 2 points. 8 points for him.
No holding Valanciunas back there. He gets physical and gets through the contact.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Lopez outside. Passes it to Valanciunas. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses both hands to slam it down.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous-Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
On its way from Curry for two. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
The Warriors making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. LaFender also changing it up. Diallo's checked in for Green. And it's Dort in for Klay Thompson.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
They double-team Curry. Pass to Ross. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Ross has got 4 this quarter.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ross. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 3. Curry with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 25 points.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Lopez finds Diallo. To the paint, trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. Trying to get open is Lopez. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Down low. Curry passes to Barnes. Good D by Lopez.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Valanciunas. 10 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dort. And no good. Good work defensively by Smart. Lopez against Curry. Off target on the 15-footer. Thunder trailing by 4. Pass to Diallo. Markkanen pulls it in. 1:33 left to play in the third. Lobbed up there for Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Here's Valanciunas. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Barnes has got 8 rebounds in this game. To the inside. And Markkanen throws it down.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Dort. Valanciunas with the ball, guarded by Curry. And Valanciunas kicks to Dort. Good on the triple. Dort's got 7.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Smart passes to Ross. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Valanciunas. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. Warriors ahead, leading by 3. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Come on, fans.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Jonas Valanciunas. Hamidou Diallo is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Simons in at the 1. Turner covering. Back to Diallo. Over Barnes. Misses off the right iron. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Back to Smart. Passes it to Markkanen. Thunder with the rebound. Diallo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smart against Dort to tie it up. Warriors with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. Barnes outside. Over Valanciunas, and that one's good. Barnes has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Warriors. Thunder trailing by 5. Outside, Dort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
That one on Smart.
Luguentz Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Dort.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with his play.
And so he hits both. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
First free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Not a perfect trip to the line, but at least he made this game a 2-possession affair.
Lets it fly. The Thunder with another miss. Warriors leading by 4. pass to Markkanen. And he makes good on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now Dort. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Nice shot by Smart.
And right now they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots to knock them down. And the game is fully in their control.
Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder.
Free throw good. Dort. Green, he's checked in for Diallo. He's perfect from the line this time.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Curry dishes to Smart. Curry on the wing. Here's Barnes. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Pass to Simons. Dort against Smart. Dort passes to Simons. Valanciunas with the ball. Outside, Dort. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And Simons has got the ball here for Oklahoma City.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Simons, the pass to Valanciunas. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Curry. Count the basket. Curry's got 29.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Simons, the pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Green, covered by Barnes. Now the pass to Simons. Markkanen pulls it in. Warriors leading by 7. Outside Curry. With the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Simons. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Green against Barnes. Down low. Here's Turner. And it's in there. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Valanciunas against Turner. No good from Valanciunas.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Passes to Smart. Markkanen with it. A 3-ball. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one.
How about the shooting stroke from Markkanen, appearing very comfortable pulling the trigger from deep.
Barnes against Green. Here's Valanciunas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his 6th.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Shooting for OKC, Jonas Valanciunas. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Terrence Ross is checked in for Golden State. Thompson, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Anthony Simons. Curry and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
That's a testament to Curry's awareness of everything that's going on around him. No one better at finding some space for a shot.
Pass to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Hands it from downtown. Thompson's got 12 points in just the second half.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Smart on the wing. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Curry with some nice D. Warriors leading by 11. Left side, Smart. Over Thompson. And Smart the bucket on the assist from Ross. Ross has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. From beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up from 12. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Thompson. Over Smart. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Klay Thompson.
Sometimes you don't get this kind of aggressive Klay Thompson on the offensive end, but the teammates love to see it.
Pass to Turner. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry shot is off. Thunder trailing by 11. And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ross kicks to Smart. Back to Ross. Over Valanciunas. No good from Ross.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
You gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. He said to them, guys, coming up, this is where the game could be won or lost. We need to make plays on both ends. Stay focused, stay locked in, trust one another. We'll see if they can keep that trust going, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Turner with it. Now Green defending. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Warriors leading by 11. Smart passes to Ross. Now here's Turner. Here's Smart. That's tipped. Turner finds Ross. Green against Curry. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. That one no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Thompson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Back to Thompson. Over Smart. And too long on the shot. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Barnes kicks to Curry. They need this one. Thunder with the rebound.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11. Outside Curry. Pass to Ross. Outside Turner. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. That one rolling around and rims out. Oklahoma City has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Valanciunas, and a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Warriors.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with 1 left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
That's his first.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Different look here for the Warriors. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Turner. Giles comes in for Barnes. Butler, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Curry. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Augustine. Pass to Giles. And here is Ross. Here's Butler from past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Warriors lead by 16.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Stephen. People talk about winning games that you're supposed to win. What's the key to doing that?
Just bringing energy. We had to set the tone from an energy standpoint early, especially at home. And we did that. We played great defense. The ball was...
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.